Persuasive Speech Action by Misty Roberts. Hey, let's grab dinner later, the text reads. Sounds good. I'll call you when I get where I'm going. Ah, the response says, as you wait around for your friend to call, you get the last call that you would expect. The person on the phone says that your friend was involved in a fatal car accident. She veered off of the road, and when she tried to correct it, she lost control of the car and it flipped. You yell into the phone saying that it must have been a drunk driver that caused it, and they said it appeared to be due to her texting and driving. Well, who was she texting? You cry. The response is you. According to textinganddravingsafety.com, text messaging makes a crash up to 23 times more likely. So I'm asking you all to drive safely and not text and drive. In order to prevent people from texting and driving, in most states, texting while driving is prohibited by law. Governor's Highway Safety Association website says that Washington was the first state to ban texting while driving in 2007. Since then, 46 states, D.C., Puerto Rico, Guam, and the U.S. Virgin Islands have all banned text messaging for all drivers. All but 5 of those states have this violation as a primary law. This means that an officer can ticket the driver for the offense without any other traffic violation taking place, says distraction.gov. Obtaining a ticket while driving isn't the only consequence of driving while texting. There are more severe consequences. On the Center for Control and Prevention's website, it is said that more than 9 people are killed and over 1,100 are injured a day in crashes that involve distracted drivers. A distracted driver is a driver that engages in activities such as cell phone usage, texting, and eating, which I'm sure we all do. There are 4 types of distraction that can affect the driver. The first type is visual distraction. This is taking your eyes off the road. This can be caused by texting or even picking up something off of the floor that we may drop. The second distraction is manual distraction. Manual distraction involves taking or removing your hands off of the wheel, such as eating. The third is cognitive distraction. And this is taking your mind off of driving. Sometimes we daydream while we drive, or even we talk on the phone, and a lot of times that removes your concentration. The last distraction is auditory distraction. And this is hearing something not related to driving. And this is often done by blasting the radio or even listening to loud kids in the backseat. In an online article published by Edgar Snyder and Associates, it is said that almost 330,000 injuries occur each year from texting while driving accidents. Also, 1 out of 4 accidents in the U.S. is caused by texting and driving, causing it to be the leading cause of death amongst teenagers. Finding alternatives to texting and driving would save thousands of lives a year. What are the alternatives to texting and driving? If it is absolutely necessary to communicate while driving, there are safer avenues that you can take. The use of a Bluetooth headset will allow you to free up your hands to drive. Or even having a Bluetooth built into your car is even more convenient because you won't have to worry about a headset. Voice-to-text apps are very popular now, and it allows you to translate your speech to a text message. There are also apps that have voice capabilities that will read the text out loud to you. Autoresponders, such as the car mode setting on most Android phones, will send an automated message when you're unable to answer or text or call. Driving while intoxicated is the new phrase that is used for the dangerous distraction of texting while driving. Now, while the National Safety Council reports that 1,600,000 accidents per year are caused by texting while driving, you don't have to be a victim. While being knowledgeable of the laws in your state and safer alternatives, you can be on your way to stopping the text and stopping the wrecks. Please do not text and drive. Thank you.